Alright guys, welcome back to another episode in our Elden Ring walkthrough. When we left off, we were just tying up some stuff and seeing if we could advance some quests. I was trying to figure out what triggered this quest to advance to get Nefeli and Kenneth to move down here. And that's after killing Morgott. So after we do the capital, we'll come back here and we'll do that. From here, though, we have just a couple things to do before we get into the capital. Like, we're really just, like, right there. Let me double check the map here to make sure what we have to do. Yeah, we have the Windmill Village is up here to do. We're going to come down here to these ruins here, grab this. We're going to swing down over here, grab this church. We're going to go up here, we're going to kill a dragon. We're going to go down here and do this hero's grave. And then that's it for Altus. Right after that, we have the capital outskirts to do. And then after that, we have the royal capital. So let's go ahead and get to it. We're going to do the windmill area first. And then we'll come back here and work our way south. Alright, so we're just gonna go around and kill all the party goers here. The more and more you play Elden Ring and the more and more you learn about Elden Ring, you realize that the Tarnished here is like, he's the bad guy. We're the bad guy. So, if you ever wanted to play the bad guy, now's your chance. Grab that skull. It's a funny mace. You get one rune. I think it's like one rune every time you hit somebody with it. So if you're like super duper into farming runes, you can use that, I guess. The Sacred Relic Sword's gonna be better. You get that later. But yeah, we're gonna kill the party goers. They'll drop their weapons and they'll drop their robes and their hat if you farm them enough. But yeah, they're just up here having a party, and we're gonna come up here and we're gonna put a stop to that party. Like for the popo. 5-0, 5-0. Alright, so that's looking clear. So we're going to get a few extra episodes recorded today. I don't know. Well, by the time that you're seeing this, there's going to be a bunch of uploads. Because I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload again because my internet's cooked, right? So as I'm recording this currently, my internet is kaput. I have no internet. So by the time this gets uploaded, the internet will have been restored, and we'll have already uploaded about 5 episodes before you get to this one. The other ones were recorded when I actually had internet, but I wasn't able to upload them. And now we are in a spot to where we could upload the videos that I had previously recorded if we had internet, but we don't. So, you know, it's just so far for the last like week, it's just been problem after problem after problem, and I'm getting real sick about it. It's really grinding me. It's grinding my gears. It's getting on my nerves. Alright, so that's done. We're gonna head up another level. I think there's some loot up here. My brain's a bit crispy fried. So yeah. They'll drop the sickle, they'll drop the robe, they'll drop the blue hat, the regular hat. Their cleaver, and what's it called? A rib rake? The pole arm that they use? Yeah, they'll drop all that. It's just not very common. And they'll drop that hammer too. Yeah. And that's the cleaver there. Let's see if we get another one that has a rib rake. Looks kind of goofy. Alright, so there's boss up there. We're gonna pass him up for the time being. We're gonna come down here and we're gonna kill these other guys. Grab some loot. Then we want to make sure we're able to summon Millicent for this fight. Like I said when we started, we are always going to use the golden summons when we do a boss fight. And for this playthrough, I would suggest just so we at least in the base game anyway. In the DLC, there's gonna be a different way to do the quest. We're gonna have to change it up a little bit. So we want to run away. We triggered the boss. We didn't want to. I think that locks us out of the ability to summon Millicent. We want to summon her, so if we have to die to reset the boss, I think we can just run away. Oh wait, no, here's our summon sign. Touch the gold summon sign, summon Millicent. Okay. We got Millicent coming. We're gonna walk up here. I'm gonna summon Mimic. Alright. He's done. We've done Upper Caled though, right? Yeah, no, we haven't done that yet. Okay. So we want to do that after we finish Altus. Alright, Millicent should be right up here. I think we need a rest of the grace first. Rest of the grace. I think we can level. Let's check that. Nope, not yet. Oh, I forgot to put on my timer. Let's see, how long have we been going? Not long. 10 minutes. So we'll grab this and we'll start my timer. Alright. Gotta start the timer. Start, and we gotta add 10 minutes. Alright, perfect. Okay. Normally I'm not recording now, normally I'm live streaming now. So I'm all messed up. Alright, Millicent's here. We'll talk to Millicent.
Ah, the arm you gave me. It feels... Perhaps it is foolish to sus. It is the...
Okay. So that's done. And then we have to go over here, and over here. Did we do... We did that. Yes, okay. You know what? Let's just go to the Grace. Bypass all that. Alright, drop down here. Go up to this next windmill. All the misbegottens. Alright, oh, dog. Grab that loot. That dog. Grab the arteria leaf. And then we will go on to the next windmill. You're gonna have exploding corpses that are gonna be here, like, in the flame pile. And you can use them to detonate the party goers, like you saw there. And that will make your life a little bit easier. Grab that. Grab your Twin Knight sword. If you're a strength guy, and you wanted a twin blade, well, there you go. You've got your twin blade. It looks kind of goofy, but you know. It's got a twin blade moveset. We're probably not going to use it. As a matter of fact, I know we're not going to use it. Alright, come down in here. There should be... Get your nascent butterfly. We're going to head up the path here. Up to the left, there's a battle mage. We're going to go smack him about. And he drops the Haima crown and the battle mage gear. Those are guaranteed drops. They'll drop every time. Now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna kill some rats. couple more rats. I think there's another big one around. I'm not sure. I think it might be only one. But either way, no, there's one more big one. Gonna come over here, and you're gonna get your own giant rat ashes. If you wanted to summon your own giant rats, now you can. Okay, so that's it for the windmills. So now we're gonna come over here. Well, actually, no, we gotta come up here. We gotta come up this road, come over here. There's like a little camp right here. We gotta go to this tower. Then over here, there should be another golden seed. And then we're gonna go to these ruins here. And then we're gonna go back over there. So let's go ahead and go to the Grace. From there, we'll head to our first map marker. We're going to get shot at by trebuchets again. But largely, it seems like they just shoot in one direction. So, as long as you're not riding right in their path, I usually, approach them slightly from the left. And I've never been hit by these ones. Kill that guy. Come up here. Kill this guy. This guy. We're gonna go over here into the camp. All right. And we're gonna get this beetle. Grab lightning slash. Okay. Now we're gonna head for that broken tower. Now there's quite a few dudes here. Just sort of like hanging out in the bushes. Alright, once they're down, we can go ahead and take on the knight. Alright, took out those two guys. Gonna drop down here. We got these two guys. Climb back up the ladder. Got these guys. Oh, hold on. We got our loot here. Grab that loot. Now climb up the tower. We got to go all the way to the top. And see, there's our golden seed there. Pick up our great bow. And we want to move. There we go. We're basically right on top of it now. Drop. Drop. We can go up the side of the tower. Drop. Pop back on torrent here. We'll see how close we got. Our map marker there. Oh yeah, we're like right on top of the tree. Perfect. Did I miss it, dude? Oh well, we're not going back for him. You get to live. Alright, so from there, just sort of head down that path. And then you're going to swing up to the left. And when you get to these ruins here, down here on the bottom section, there's a guy in a chair. So we're gonna go grab our loot from the guy in the chair. And you got a guardian. We're gonna grab our Sombra Smithing Stone 5. We're gonna go back up to the upper portion here. And this guy here in the corner, you're gonna kill him. And he's gonna turn into one of these lions. And you're gonna kill the lion. And after you kill the lion, you're gonna get a larval tear. Okay. And from here, we're gonna want a holy weapon. And I'll be honest with you, I am greatly unimpressed by the fact that, and see, I never knew this because I never did it. Because I always had a dedicated holy weapon. But I did not know that when you put holy grease on your weapon, it doesn't permanently kill skeletons. You still have to hit them twice. I think that's wrong. Because you're still doing holy damage. But evidently, the way that the game works, If you use holy grease, it doesn't kill skeletons. So it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna rest this grace, clear out our poison. Oh, we can level. We'll do that. Into the vigor. You're gonna come back up here, head to the right. If you see the jellyfish, you're going the right way. You just want to go to the smoking campfire. Grab the ovary. And once you get to all these massive gravestones, you're gonna pop your holy weapon. And you're gonna kill all these skeletons here. There's a lot of them. Grab a rune 6. Alright. And silver pickled foulfoot. And then up here on the ledge, golden rune 3. And looks like we got some loot to drop. I bet it's nothing good. We got a couple things here. What do we get? Human bone shard and human bone shard. Oh no, we got the glaive. Oh, that's dope. So this glaive the moveset's kind of dookie, but you know, you get the double spin if you hit your Ash of War ability twice. It's not terrible. I mean, it's kind of dookie, but there's worse. Gonna go ahead and pop up here. And we're just gonna head sort of west. We're heading down the hill here. Kill this knight. Otherwise, it'll cause you problems if you don't. And we're going for this beetle. Whiff. Alright, and then there'll be a couple of rams that come at you over here, but not many. They're not too terrible to deal with. Right, you're gonna grab up all these rune items here. Okay. And then from here, I'm gonna drop down. Take out this knight. You're gonna have a couple of foot soldiers inside. They're gonna throw lightning at you. There's gonna be one on the left and one on the right. Take them out. Pop open this chest. Then you can grab your lightning bolt, sacred tear. From here, I'm gonna head back up the hill. We're gonna run towards that. That big thing there. It's gonna be our hero's grave. We're gonna go in it, but we're not gonna do it. Outside the hero's grave is a Black Knife Assassin. Fought them before. And then you're gonna get your black knife. We're gonna go inside here. Like I said, we're not gonna do this. We're just gonna grab the grace, and then that's where we're gonna end the episode for today. Then in the next episode, we're gonna start off big and strong by taking out a dragon. All right. I will see you guys in the next video.